All right, do 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 do. It is 10 Flying Brooms. This is our spooky book for Monday. Cartwheel Books, an imprint of Scholastic, scholastic.com. And it's all about counting. Written by Ilanit Oliver. Illustrated by Jyle Poling. Got nice little details. So, see, it looks like bats and cats and jack-o'-lanterns, or these pumpkins in the house, windows. All kinds of fun. So this one is another one that counts up. All right, 10 Flying Brooms. Can we see all 10 on this page? Let's see here. We got 1. Whoop, sorry. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Again, written by Ilanit Oliver, illustrated by Jyle Poling. Let's see here. I don't see a dedication in there. Just that it's copyright 2015. So we're going to count the different brooms. 10 flying brooms zoomed swiftly through the night. Their witches were gone. They were nowhere in sight. Oh my. So let's see here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bats flying around. Alright, now this is quite a cute thing, but I have to say the size is very interesting. So these are pencils, like number 2. And this is a button, and it looks like a matchbox. But look how big that candy corn is. Because candy corn is usually about the size of this gem, whereas a pencil is about the size of this item here. So that is quite the disparity. The lack of magic. Alright, well, let's read. The brooms began their hunt at the spooky old house. I heard a witch's cackle, squeaked a tiny, timid mouse. Oh, he says, look over there. I think it's at this place. And they go, shoop, shoop. Then down below they saw a glow coming from under the porch. Cried a witchy woo, broom 1, yoo-hoo, waving her wand like a torch. So torch is another word for flashlight. That's what we're going for here. Broom 1 and witchy woo made a pair. 9 brooms flew alone through the air. So we've got a bat, a cat, and 1, 2, 3, 4 spiders. And I love the little vines making the hands on the face going, oh my, for a little jack-o'-lantern. All right. Is that Storm over there? Is that Storm there? Witchy Woo cried from below. I think that's her red hat on that big, giant crow. Ah! Oh, yeah, she's riding bareback. She number 2? Looks like she is number 2. Up in the sky the crow did fly, with Storm riding on top. Broom 2 flew high, poked crow, oh my, and Storm fell down. Kerplop. Broom 2 and Storm made a pair. 8 brooms flew alone through the air. Oh, they're still finding their people. All right. Bree was in a rush, Storm said. She was running up the stairs, chasing something fast and small with lots of yellow hairs. Oh, I wonder what she's chasing. Like how the brooms are like, what's going on in there? It's almost like they're the brush parts, the face or the head. We got spiders all over. Spooky houses definitely have lots of spiders because spiders like undisturbed areas. Broom 3 went up and spied a pup. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That Bree was snuggling tightly. Can he come too? Asked Bree to Woo. Of course, Woo said politely. Broom 3 and Bree made a pair. 7 brooms flew alone through the air. I like how they're similar but not quite matching. So we've got yellow and green, and we've got yellow and green on her hat. She's got blue and blue hat. Looks like they mostly match the hats. Alright. Purple and orange, purple and orange. Bree told the broom she saw Patty Sue heading for the shed. She was looking for her bat who needed to be fed. Oh, there's one little bat. Inside the shed upon her head was a bat. Oh me, oh my. Broom 4, hello, time to go. And they flew off in the sky. Broom 4 and Batty Sue made a pair. 6 brooms flew alone through the air. Ooh. So we've got 4. How many bats are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bats. Oh no, 7. I missed one. 7. Did you catch that one I missed? Maybe you did. But where's Broomhilda? Batty Sue asked, weaving with her spiders. Let's look out for her, but beware. These spiders are great hiders. Oh, yes they are. There's 1, 2, 3 bats, 1 cat. Broom 5, I'm here, Broomhilda cheered. From deep inside the forest, zip and zoom went her broom, followed by the witchy chorus. Broom 5 and Broomhilda made a pair. 5 brooms flew alone through the air. Ooh, look at her. She's got a lot of spiders, and she's not scared of any of them. That one's almost as big as her face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's 7 spiders right now. Time was running out when they flew over a lake. Where Miss Trix was swimming, there was no mistake. Oh, look at the pink and kind of purple dinosaur. It's almost like there was a sea version of Barney. But we got, let's see here, 6, 7. Here's 10. Wonder if that's 9. It'd be nice if it is. I'm here, Broom 6, cried wet Miss Trix, and they flew to the water. We can't be late. We need Miss Tate and Tabby. Can you spot her? Ooh, looks she's surfing on number 6 here. Whee! Do 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 do. Thinking of things unconventional. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles originally had little tails when they were drawn, but the artists thought that those might be confused for other bits, so they said just don't include those for the cartoon or the toy. Broom 6 and Miss Trix made a pair. 4 brooms flew alone through the air. Ooh. Woohoo, woohoo. What does the fox say? Yip, 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 yip. A hooting sound came from above. It was Tabby's owl. Tabby was scared. Woohoo, the owl said. She heard a noisy ground. Woohoo. Wow. If she's out there traveling by herself, she might need to what's called quarantine. Just make sure she didn't bring back any sick germs with her when she was traveling. But we'll see. Broom 6, look. Oh, broom 7. Broom 7, look. The branches shook. They all flew over to see. Tabby stood suddenly. Tabby stood wearing her hood. Thank goodness you've come. You're here for me. I'm so sorry, I'm having trouble reading. Broom 7 and Tabby made a pair. 3 brooms flew alone through the air. Look, there's even a little, I think that's a squirrel. Alright, we're getting close. Closer. The moon was high in the sky, so the brooms flew back to the gate. I hear a wolf howling, Tabby shivered, and also Miss Tate. Oh, look at all the jack-o'-lanterns fill the field. So they're not just pumpkins, they're jack-o'-lanterns. Which, let me tell you, if that wasn't using magic, it takes quite a long time to properly carve a jack-o'-lantern. As 8 swooped in, Miss Tate gave a grin and brushed the dirt off her knees. Broom 8, said Miss Tate, we mustn't light to the fire there, if you please. Ooh, and then 8 matches her helmet, her witch's hat. And there's a little wolf. Oh, oh. Broom 8 and Miss Tate made a pair. 2 brooms flew alone through the air. Alrighty, I guess we're almost done. Alright. Eve's over by the fire. Tate told the crew with a grunt. She's been up to something while the brooms were on their hunt. Oh, I guess we'll get to see. Tate led them to the smell of stew, which Eve was standing over. You're right on time. It's nice to dine, said Eve. Broom 9, come closer. Oh, there's a cauldron. Broom 9 and Eve made a pair. 1 broom flew alone through the air. Ooh, I like this story so far. Suddenly they spied Witch Gwen stuck up in the great clock tower. The clock struck 12. Dong, 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 dong. I skipped some numbers. I think that was 8, 9, dong, 10, dong, 11, dong, and 12, dong. They struck 12, and they all called out, hurrah, it's witching hour. Ooh, number 10's lonely. Come get me, 10, squawked Giddy Gwen, and don't forget these kitties. The time is here to spook, my dear. Let's fly away, my biddies. Oh, look, here's 10. Oh, 10 has got 1, 2, 3 happy kitties. All 10 brooms had found their pairs. Now all flew swiftly through the air. Together, just in time, witches and their bedroom, and their brooms, for a flying Halloween show. Understand the novel. That's not what the word was. Together, just in time, witches and their brooms, for a flying Halloween show underneath the moon. Yep, here's all 10. They look like they're having fun. It does not look like a half safe way to ride a broom, but they're magic, so what do I know? So, but it's a fun little story. Well, I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for listening. You have a great day.